Life is loud, unpredictable, sometimes painful. We search for hope in news, in people, in ourselves. But what if hope was already written? What if promises ancient, divine, eternal could guide us through the chaos? Why promises matter? A promise is more than words. It's a declaration of commitment. We make promises to love, protect, deliver, stay. But what about when God makes a promise? God is not man that he should lie. Numbers 23:19. God's promises have sustained generations through famine, fire, fear, and freedom. And they're still active. Today, everyday impact stories. Anxiety and mental health. Jasmine was drowning in anxiety, tests, deadlines, loneliness. I read it again. Do not be anxious about anything, but present your requests to God. I didn't feel better instantly, but I felt held. Financial hardship. For Alex, the pandemic meant losing work. Fear crept in until this promise took root. The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. Psalm 23:1. We had just enough, week by week. Not abundance, but no lack. Loneliness and grief. After 40 years of marriage, Grace lost her husband. Silence became her new reality. But one verse became her lifeline. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Hebrews 13:5. He didn't fix the loneliness, but he sat with me in it. Identity and purpose. In a world full of filters and fame, Lila forgot who she was. Until she read, "You are fearfully and wonderfully made." Psalm 139:14. That verse, it broke the lie. I'm not overlooked. I'm designed. Bible promises through history. Harriet Tubman, trusting God's lead. I will take hold of your right hand. Do not fear. World War II soldiers, Psalm 9:1. In World War II, soldiers carried cards with Psalm 91, calling it the Soldier's Psalm. They believed God's protection went with them to battle. Civil rights movement. Martin Luther King Jr. quoted the prophets, not to sound poetic, but to call for justice rooted in God's promises. Do promises still work today? A cancer patient, Isaiah 41:10. A refugee, Psalm 46:1. A recovering addict, 2 Corinthians 5:17. These aren't fairy tales. These are real people, real pain, real promises, real hope. How to live by promises. Find a promise. Start with your situation. Then ask, what has God already said about this? Speak and declare. Speak God's word out loud. Not because he needs reminding, but because we do. Anchor yourself. We have this hope as an anchor for the soul. Hebrews 6:19. God's promises anchor us not to comfort, but to truth. And truth sets us free. God's promises don't always change our circumstances, but they change us in the middle of them. Fear not, for I am with you. Isaiah 41:10. All things work together for good. Romans 8:28. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted. Which promise are you clinging to today? Comment below with your favorite verse. Subscribe for more hope-filled content.